welcome everyone. I'm here in Yosemite right now. I know everybody's kind of going through a lot, and there's been school closures, and there's been, sorry, Bodie, come. There's been school closures, and a lot of businesses are struggling. Obviously, yoga studios are trying to figure out how to kind of keep this going and best serve our community. So it's also what we're doing here at Kula Wellness. I wanted to make a video. I was going to do an Instagram live, but I think I'll just post it later. My service isn't the best because I know how important it is for us as a community, even just as human beings, to continue moving the body in order to stay as healthy as possible to be able to combat this virus the best we can. So even if you're not coming into the studio, which we are, at least as of now, still holding classes, we've taken plenty of precautions to try to minimize the risk. But even if you are staying at home, I want to be able to give you and provide you things to do on your own. So this will be the first video in hopefully a series. We'll see how things progress and how many we'll be able to get out, but at least a little something, some guidance for you to move your body. So we'll just go through a very short flow for this first one, but something to help ease the mind, keep the body strong, and keep the immune system going. So let's start in a seated position. Right, also note, this is very kind of impromptu, but just out here on concrete. I'm going to keep my shoes on as well, but the practice will still be just as beneficial. So you don't need some special setup, you don't need even a special mat, you don't need anything to practice yoga, just the intention to do so. Let's start with 3 communal breaths. So find your comfortable seated position, sit up nice and tall. Allow the shoulders to stay relaxed away from the ears. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. With an open mouth, exhale. Another deep breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. One more time, deep breath in. Let it all out here. Let all worries, let all stress, let all tension fall to the side. All right, bring your body just here into this moment, into your practice for these next several minutes. Cool. Let's start in a tabletop position. Just coming onto your hands and knees. All right, hands directly under the shoulders, knees under the hips. We're going to try to rotate those inside pits of the elbows forward and get some movement through the spine. As you inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, pull the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, tuck the chin around the spine, press the floor away. 2 more like that. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest. Good. Exhale, tuck the chin around the spine. 1 more. Inhale. Good. Exhale to round. Nice. Inhale, bring the spine back to your neutral position and try to press the rib cage from side to side here. So pressing that right side of the rib cage over to the right, your left hip will come towards that left shoulder, and then pressing that left rib cage over to the left side. All right, giving that lateral flexion through the spine a few times, back and forth. Good, and then bring it back through center, tuck the toes under, come into your first downward facing dog. All right, take some time to move around a little, pedal things out, do anything that feels right for your body. Sway from side to side with the hips. Oh. Good. Finding some stillness, drawing the heels towards the ground. It's okay if they don't meet. Also, know it's okay to keep this bend through the knees. So notice what happens. I can have the legs totally straight, and maybe there's a little bit of this rounding in the spine. Try to straighten that out. Bend through the knees. Draw the chest closer to the thighs. Notice how the spine can come nice and straight here. Good. Now wherever you are, maybe from here you try to start to straighten the heels, keeping the spine long. Or maybe you keep those knees bent. That's all right. Let's inhale high onto the toes from wherever you are. Shift forward through your high plank. So keep the core engaged, the belly button pulling back and up to the spine, the lower rib cage pulling in, pressing the floor away, slight rounding in that upper back still. Core should feel really engaged. Exhale, bring it back to your down dog. Let's do 2 more like that. Inhale to shift forward through your high plank. Good. Exhale, take it back, down dog. We'll go one more. Inhale, shift forward. Good. Exhale, bring it back to your down dog. All right, so we'll go through our sequence here. Inhale that right leg up. Exhale, step it in between the hands. Come up high, crescent lunge. Bring those arms up and overhead. All right, the back heel stays as high away from the floor as you can. All right, find your balance here. Sink into that front knee so your thigh is almost parallel to the ground, but try to keep the back leg as straight as you can so that back of the thigh is pulling up to the ceiling. The arms stay reaching tall. Keep the lower rib cage sucked in, the arms up and high. All right, let's take one more deep breath in here. As we exhale, we'll twist. Bring that right arm back, left arm forward, opening up. All right. Keep the fingertips pulling in opposite directions. Try to keep that back leg straight as you twist. Inhale, bring it back through center. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back into your high plank. Lower down, maybe add an extra push-up. I like to add a push-up here. We can lower down. Inhale, up. Good. Keep the shoulders pulled back and down. Exhale to your down dog. Inhale that right leg up. Exhale, step it in between the hands. Again, high crescent. All 10 toes point forward, back heel lift. Keep a good bend in that front knee. Back heel's lifted high, back leg stays straight. Torso nice and long, arms reach up. Energy shooting through the fingertips. Don't let those fingers even be nice and loose. Try to strengthen those hand muscles as well. On your exhale, twist. Left arm back, right arm forward. Good. Inhale, bring it back through center. Exhale. Hands to the mat. Step back into your high plank. Maybe we add a push-up as you lower down. Press back up. Lower down. Inhale, up. Draw the chest forward and through. The knees lift away from the mat. And then exhale to your down dog. We'll add on to that and then bring it down. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale to your twist. Good. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, open up to your warrior two. Nice. Turn that back heel parallel to the back edge of your mat. Front toe pointed straight forward. The knee over the ankle. Arms reach. All right. Try to keep the chest totally squared off so the shoulders are in line. You're not turned at all. Keep those shoulders in a straight line. Inhale the front palm up to face ceiling. Exhale, reverse. Notice my lower body stays exactly the same. Reach up and back with the right hand. Inhale, cartwheel the hands forward, down to the mat. Step it back, flow through. Maybe add that push-up if it's there for you. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Good. Inhale the left leg up this time. Exhale, step it in between the hands. Inhale, high crescent. Good. Exhale, twist. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior two. All right, so you see that back foot parallel to what would be the back edge of your mat. Front knee over the ankle. Arms in a straight line, getting nice and deep in it. My chest is totally squared off to you. Notice that here. So not turned, leaving that back shoulder. Keep it in line. Inhale the front palm up, face ceiling. Lower body stays exactly the same. Reach up and back. Good, and then inhale, cartwheel the hands forward and down to the mat. Step it back. Lower down. Press back up. Lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Tops of the feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, from here, lower down to the knees. Bring it back into your tabletop position. All right, take a circle in one direction. Circle it out in the other direction. All right. Good. Going to come down to lying on your backs. I'm not going to lie down. You can lie down. I'll guide you through. Good. Finding your position as comfortable as possible. All right, you're going to hug that right knee into the chest. Give it a squeeze. Press the left heel away. All right, and then exhale to release. Opposite foot, bring that left knee into the chest, press the right heel away. Good. Exhale to release. Come back up to a seated position as you're ready. All right, gently close the eyes, focus in on the breath. Right, feeling the heart beating inside your chest. Right, noticing how important movement is for your life force, for your life energy. Right, feeling the sensation of the breath flowing through your body, keeping you strong and engaged. Right, thanking yourself for showing up, thanking yourself for doing something good for your body. Continue doing things good for your body. We have to stay healthy in these times of uncertainty. I'll try to post some smaller videos like this. You get that movement in. Maybe you're not going to sit for a whole hour or a whole 45 minutes. Come here, buddy. Sit. But at least getting 5, 10, 15 minutes of movement in. Sit. Buddy, sit. Good boy. To keep your body healthy and going. Cool. Leave any messages and comments. Hit me up if you enjoyed this, if you want to see more, if there's anything else that you want to see specifically. Cool. Thank you so much for joining me. The light in me truly honors and appreciates the light in each and every one of you. Namaste.